Hey guys, okay, so in case you're wondering, I'm going to do a video today that I'm going to call Pinterest Eyes, and I might have make a like a playlist and make this kind of a series, if you will. But on my Pinterest board, and I'm sorry I can't do like a split screen right now and show you what I'm talking about. On my Pinterest board, I've got a section for makeup, and one of them is a picture of this beautiful woman with this kind of a liner, and what it says is how to get Bardot eyes. Now I love that look, but I just thought it'd be interesting to try it when all you're seeing is pictures. And I didn't follow the link to any website or anything. It's just following the pictures, and I will go through that as we're doing it. But we're just gonna see how this is gonna work for just your rando lady that's just looking on there by picture, trying to figure out how to do this look. Okay, so they started out with the only thing I didn't have was a white liner for the inner rim. I don't have a white liner at all, or any white shadows, or any way to do that. So that's gonna have to be not done in this video, but let's go ahead and try just from the beginning. So the first picture is them putting a crease shade. I would say a medium brown. So I'm using this shade right here from my Vintage Romance palette, which is just, you know, it looked a little tiny bit lighter on the lady in the picture, but we're just gonna do that. And really it just looked like it was only in the crease. I'm bringing it down a little bit here, but it looked like it was just really only in the crease. And again, I didn't follow the link or go all the way to a site if there was one. Next thing they had was a brown liner. This is the Cargo Swimmables brown liner. It's called, the shade is called Pebble Beach, 02 Pebble Beach. And basically what you're seeing here is just the brown liner that makes the shape, not a liquid liner, just a pencil liner. And it rimmed her entire eye. And as you guys are kind of watching me do this, you'll see why I really did need to do one eye off camera, but just because it takes so long. It was hard to tell her eye shape compared to mine, because by the time it was all finished, now you can see a little tiny bit of my lid space here when I just look straight on. On hers, it was completely full, like you couldn't see it. So I don't know if she had a more hooded eye shape than I do. You could see the black though, or the dark liner, but it was completely like you couldn't, there was no lid space to be seen at all. I don't think that would look too great on me, so I made mine a little bit smaller than that. But otherwise I'm going to be following as close as I can. It's a little bit difficult to achieve. That a little bit because this point is a little bit blunt, especially after you've been drawing, and I'm not gonna like be resharpening or anything at this point, just because it's gonna take forever if I do that. And this part right here where I'm making this line that goes all the way is, like, to me, is the one part of this look that I just don't like on me. It just seems like if I put a liner or a deep shade, or any shade really this low on my eye, it just drags my eyes down more. But you guys let me know in the comments or whatever what you think, okay? Because sometimes we're our own worst critics, and sometimes it's not a genuine assessment of the situation. I don't know. I'm just not crazy about that at this point. Then the next thing was to take, pardon me, a black eyeshadow and go over top of that. It doesn't say to smudge it. It was not like a blurred edge to the line at all. It was just laid right over top to make it look black instead of brown. Now, because of the way this shadow is applying, it might smudge it a little bit. But again, that's not how it looked on the pictures. Okay, so we've got a really dark black eye look going on now. And then the one thing that, again, I don't have is a white liner, and it said to line your waterline with a white liner. I don't have that, so I'm not going to do that, obviously. We're going to go ahead and do some lashes. This is the Milani Most Wanted lashes. Take some of the excess off, and I'm going to, over top of that, I'm going to put the Revlon So Fierce mascara. There wasn't any picture of any kind of a brow highlight or inner corner highlight, so we're not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and finish my face just so we can get the full effect when I'm done with this. Oh, it's not taking that long. It's not taking as long as I thought it was going to. I apologize if you can hear my family in the background. They just got home and they're being really loud for some reason. Okay, there's that. Where's the just gonna layer over top of that some of this Revlon So Fierce, just so that we can get a lot of lashes. I feel like this side needs a little bit more as well. There we go, that's better. A little bit spiky with this mascara, but should have wiped it off as well. Okay, for my foundation today, I have the Dermacol Makeup Cover. I don't have any concealer on yet, so I'm going to just use this Revolution Conceal and Fix Ultimate Coverage. Not to mess up that. What we don't want is to get any of that eye color mixed in with our concealer and make a gray mess. Now you guys let me know in the comments if you think like this is past my time, I'm too old for this type of an eye look, and you won't hurt my feelings at all. I will absolutely get over it. Sometimes you just gotta take that tough love. Okay, so this is why I don't do my concealer after. It's just not worth it to me. Okay. Okay, almost done. And today I'm gonna go ahead and try something that well, no, forget it. I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink blush today. This is pretty strong of a blush, so I'm just gonna barely tap into that. And she didn't look particularly highlighted, and the pin wasn't really about face makeup. It was about, excuse me one sec, it was about the eyes. So I'm just going to grab this, is the Bite Beauty lip gloss in flat white. Oh yeah, perfect. For a nude lip. So this is about the eyes, not the brows or the face or anything else really. So you guys let me know. I'll give you a little bit of a close-up. I hope you can see because I can't see. Now, afterthoughts is, I don't know if this is necessarily for me. I don't think it looks, I think the execution of it went fine, but I don't know that it looks great on me. And I personally would not have put this all on the bottom. I might do it like an inner, like a waterline liner instead of this underneath in my lash line liner. I think that would look better on, for me, for my age, for my eye shape, for how my face looks. But you guys let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.